Hey, hey everybody. This is Tiger 416 with a follow-up video, and I just wanted to say that I'm going to be taking a very long break from YouTube for a while. I also want to say that the reason why I'm doing this video is because the video that I had called taking charge of my life, I ex I was deleting some new videos that I had just put up in response to somebody, but I decided to take it down because I I did not want to bring that type of drama to my channel. But if I am being talked about on YouTube, I will respond. I have no problem addressing that person. I'm not no simp. I'm not no coward. I'm not a loser. I'll fight. I might be feminine at times, but I can um bring that fire. You know what I'm saying? And I I um I I want to make this video just a tad bit long. Um, like I've had certain people, and they know who they are. Disrespect me, okay? And disrespect me emotionally too. And then they have the audacity to say that I can't control my emotions and I'm mentally ill. That is not the case. The problem is you're coming at me because um I I stutter, and so since I'm not as mentally strong as you, it gives you the right to crush me down psychologically. And this is why I want to say I I don't deal with double fire women that do that. That's why I'm gonna take time out to learn how to be a, assertive when you have those really strong masculine women that do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna. But let's get to the subject at hand. This is uh taking charge of my life, remade. I'm actually gonna call it that. Taking charge of my life remade. Because I live with my mom, and I'm gonna be totally 1,000 with y'all. I don't like what's going on in my life. Um, I'm 26 years old. I'm being treated like I'm two. Um, and th- and you know I'm always told to show some re- re- responsibility. Stop just sitting there. Okay, fine. But when I want to show some responsibility, the person that I'm trying to show responsibility to is always getting in my way. You know what I mean? So um and and then it's like I can I can bring I can bring women over, but I can bring women over my house, but I can't have sex, and I respect that. I don't have a problem with that. But but it oh, excuse me. I passed gas. I apologize, y'all, if y'all heard that. I hope y'all didn't hear that. But anyway, like I respect that. Like to have sex in front of your parents, it like you got to look at it from their point of view. It is scarring them. You know what I mean? And that is dishonoring. You want to go somewhere else and do that, but it's like when I want to go out and be the man that I want to be, or others that I'm going out with expect me to be, I gotta be um home by 2 o'clock. I'm trying to be out there by at least like for real actually the longest I was out was 5 o'clock. That's how long I like to be out. That's the longest I've been out. Um, so I want to talk a little bit about what was going on with me. All right, like I'm gonna be 100. I am scared of strong masculine Pleiadian women, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not have the I don't have the mental strength to to shut a strong woman down. I just can't do it. I'm a feminine straight guy, and I'm not just saying that to um spew my orientation out, but I'm just telling it like it is. You know what I mean? Um, okay, okay. I understand I understand. Women are conscious and all, but when you are in front of a brother that tells you that he he needs to eat certain foods to heighten his intuition. You know what I mean? Yeah. When yeah, when you need certain foods to heighten his intuition, that's when he can become psychic. You know what I mean? I was bit by a vampire and everything, and it was just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I I um like I don't mind being with a double fire woman. I'm not saying that they're bad or anything. It's just like, do you even have do you even have the psychiatric consciousness to overstand that? Yeah, do you have the type of psychiatric consciousness to understand what type of man you are dealing with? If you Because if you can detail us by the shoes and the clothes we wear, why can't you detail us by the mind, by the heart, by the soul, and the spirit of your man? Are you even capable of doing that? I mean, really, the the first psychologist and psychiatrist, was the woman. We all came from a woman. Okay. um what type of women do I prefer? I prefer light skinned women. I don't have anything against dark skinned women. It's just, light skin is my choice. And I'm gonna be totally 100. My mother is light skinned, and she's able bodied, right? And you know, when I um when I see when I see my mom, I see my soulmate, my wife. Now I'm not saying I want somebody like my mom, because I did have somebody like that, and I I I didn't like it. I really didn't. I really didn't like it. It was horrible. They made fun of me because I stuttered, and you know, most women don't know what it's like to be with a handicapped person. You know what I mean? Emotionally, we're always picked on, and also my mom is legally blind, and just recently she was made fun of. So it's like now my mom is starting to like really understand what it is that I go through as a handicapped person. You know, yeah, I was asked the question, do I slobber and drool? I was insulted, man. I was insulted. I was like, but I kept going. Why? Because I was blinded by this woman's um I was blinded by her love and her beauty. Okay, that's what happened. And I'm not one of those brothers that's gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm not that brother that will lie to you. And just because somebody stutters, that doesn't always mean they're lying. You know what I mean? Like some of y'all women need to get past that, because you have some of us men that have disabilities, and you have men that stutter worse than I do. They be like put, and like they could do that for a whole 20 and 30 minutes. but yeah, so man, I'm just trying to work on getting out of my mom's house, trying to find independent living places where I can go and live my life, because I'm I I I was tired of being a mama's boy a long while ago, like since what, 2011, when I turned 21. I was done. You know what I mean? I gave my mom chances, and I wasn't I wasn't shown enough of stuff. So I'm trying to do my own thing. I I love my mom, but I need to show her that yes, I am capable of doing my own thing, and that I can do it by myself. You know what I mean? I don't need her to. I don't need for her to see that. You know what I mean? I want other people to tell her the positive things I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But in this world, a lot of men are not appreciated um, by women. I mean, I mean, I don't go out as much, so I can only form an opinion. Yeah, I can only form an opinion, but yeah, um, but from what I do see, we don't get appreciated as much. So, yeah, I'm gonna be taking time off from YouTube for a while. The other videos about the chakras, I will do those. I just need time off. You know what I mean? All right, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm out. Peace. One.